The Rockwall Yellowjackets clinched a playoff berth and second place in District 10A with a 42-35 victory over Richardson Pearce last Friday night. The Yellowjackets jumped out to a 20-7 first quarter lead, then held off Richardson Pearce to win their final regular season game of the year. With Spencer Edwards, who was one of the stars of the game last week.
Yes,
caught
sir.
4 touchdown passes and 7 passes for 197 yards.
Yes,
great job. How'd you do it?
I just went out there and executed. Caught the ball when he threw it to me. It's all I needed to do. So
Alan seems to do a pretty good job getting the ball to you. Does
Yes, sir,
other pretty good games this year too, so it's been a pretty good season for you.
Yes, sir.
What year are you in school?
Oh, I'm a junior.
Junior,
Yes,
good.
sir.
So we still have you back next year.
Yes,
That's
sir.
great. All right, well, what about this upcoming game? The coaches say you guys are just going to play hard, no predictions, but what do you think?
I think we're going to do well. We're just going to go out there and execute and play our hearts out and then see what happens. But I think we have a good chance of winning and going far.
Well, we wish you the very best, Spencer, and hope you have another 4-touchdown game and catch a bunch of passes. This is Coach Travis Howry, who is the tight ends coach. Coach, great game last week, and how did you win that game?
Well, the guys had a great week of practice, and they just worked real hard, stayed focused, and they executed out there on the field.
Tell me a little bit more about how you got that early lead. You were up 28-7 in the first quarter, right?
Yes, sir. The defense just did a great job, kept getting the ball back, and the offense executed. Everybody did their job and got the ball in the end zone.
You coached the tight ends.
Yes, sir.
Who are your tight ends?
I have Kyle Crawford, Josh Ham, and Jarrett Spencer.
What are your thoughts about this upcoming game, playoff game against Newman-Smith?
Well, the guys are real excited. We feel very fortunate to get another game. Same thing, the guys, we're focusing on ourselves, doing what we do, getting another hard week of practice, and getting ready for another game.
Now Newman-Smith, you've played them last year and years before, right?
Yes,
they were in the district with you. What did you see last year that you'll remember this year?
They're a hard-working team. They run to the football, and they just play really hard.
Any predictions? You're going to beat them up?
We're gonna have a hard week of practice and go out and play a football game.
All right, great. Well, thank you very much, Coach. Hey, Coach, come on over. This is Coach Kennedy, who coaches the corners. Coach, great game. I want to congratulate you as well. Your defensive guys did a great job, didn't they? Taking advantage of miscues. Tell us some more about that first quarter and what they were doing.
Just forcing turnovers. Everybody's flying the football, doing their job. That's what we preach all day or all week in practice, doing your job, playing your assignment, and it works out for us most of the time.
How have the practices been going this week?
Doing well. They're mentally locked in and taking care of each other and working hard. It's what we get from this group every week.
Right. Now, any predictions about what the score might be against your competition this week?
0 predictions. We're going to go out there, play football, and do what we do.
What do you think are the keys to victory, though? What do you think the team especially has to do to beat Newman-Smith?
I think we just got to go out there and play and be physical and play our assignment, execute, and fly to the football on defense and get guys on the ground on offense. Do you coaches expect maybe a high-scoring game or low-scoring? Any idea? We walk in there with the expectation of going in and playing our hearts out. That's what we expect. All that other stuff, we don't care. We can't control that. We do what we can control, and that's our effort, and that's our assignment, and our execution.
Great. Well, thank you, Coach. We wish you the very best.
Good
luck. The Yellowjackets will begin playoff action this Friday night against the Carrollton Newman-Smith Trojans at Pizza Hut Park in Frisco, beginning at 7:30 p.m. This is J.J. Smith for the RockwallNews.com.